Good morning. It is 6:22 and that was my spot. And if you look around, do you see anybody? No. Boss Bay and Bird Call definitely didn't make it here. Around 9:45 p.m. the sky brightened with some night lamp and somewhere showed up at 9:45. But then she was just standing here and I was like, there's some more tent sites up there somewhere. And then she just suddenly disappeared. I don't know where she went. She didn't keep going. I think she went back. So I guess these tent sites right here were not sufficient, which is, yeah, they're a little bit slanted and there's some ants and stuff. So I don't know where she went. Anyway, I have 19 point something. I want to say 19.4, but let's just say 20 miles to Manchester. And I have like one climb, I guess. And then that's it. I mean, 20 miles. It is still a full day's hike, but not like 27 or 30. So hopefully I'll get there around, I'm gonna aim for like 3 p.m. So hopefully I'll get there around 3. Anyway, let's get this day started. The mosquitoes already be biting. River Crossin. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do when I'm in town. Well, first thing is I need to buy my new tent. Thankfully to one of my amazing subscribers, Jan, I can buy a new Z-Plex duplex tent and I need to buy it. It was a gift for my birthday and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna buy it whenever I really need it. And I kind of need it now. The zipper on the tent now, it doesn't like connect anymore, as in like it doesn't really zip. I mean, it takes me like 10 different tries to try to make it zip. Now I know that the mosquitoes are going to get more intense. I believe somebody said in Washington. So I definitely need a tent with a legit zipper. So I need to buy my duplex, my new duplex. I'm so excited. I've always had the blue one and I think I'm gonna get the green one. I'm kind of excited about that. And then I'll be sending my old Z-Packs home because it is still, you know, good enough to use for like some other trips and maybe for friends. Well, there's a blowdown right here, so I'll get right back to you. Blowdown crossing. Okay, next thing is I probably need to get a new stove unless I am just so lucky to get a non-functional fuel canister. So my stove does not screw into the fuel canisters anymore. So what I have to do is I have to push it in. While I'm pushing, all the fuel is just spewing out. And now these fuel canisters that I'm getting are like from like a hardware store. They're not like the MSR fuel canisters. So it could be the canisters, but this is like the 3rd canister that it's happening to. And I think it might be my stove. I'm really sad. I love my stove. It's been with me since the entire AT. It was the first piece of gear that I bought. It was the Snow Peak stove. And I love that thing. It's not the cheapest because I didn't know any better, but I really like it. I probably would get the same one. And then I think that's the 2 big things that's really, oh, and I need to fix my sleeping pad. You might be surprised that I still haven't fixed it yet because the leak is so slow that I can blow it up once at night and it's still really nice. But if I'm gonna be taking a 0, which most likely I will be. I know I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna take a 0, and then the next video is like, oh, guess I'm not taking a 0. But most likely I'll be taking a 0, so I have to fix my sleeping pad in the hotel. I feel more comfortable doing it there because if I were to do it on trail, I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough time to fix it and then not have to be able to lay on it. Like I don't have like just a moment where I can just have my pad hanging out there for a while without me using it. So otherwise I roll it up. I don't know if that makes any sense, but so those are the 3 main things I have to do in town. I am also thinking about getting a new sun hoodie, just because this one has all kinds of holes in it and it's kind of dirty. I think the dirt part, I can fix that, obviously by washing it, but the holes, it's definitely a little bit more raggedy. So I'm gonna think about checking out the outfitter that's there and looking at if there's any sun hoodie that I would like. Wow. Just wow. How you doing? Alrighty then, so I've got my uphill now coming up. It's gonna be 1,300 feet over the next 1.9 miles. So this one's gonna be a little bit steeper. Once I am past that point, it's still like an uphill for another 2 miles, but less steep as this right here. So let's get this one over with. You might be happy to know that the wasp sting yesterday did not turn into any sort of allergic reaction. I need to enunciate my words a little bit more. I feel like that sting was close to my sciatica because my right butt cheek hurt all day yesterday, and it ran all the way down my right leg into my calves. So now my right butt cheek still hurts today, but otherwise I think I'm okay. And yeah, that's the update on the wasp sting. So that's the black butte. I would have pronounced it butt, black butt, but somewhere corrected me on how to pronounce B-U-T-T-E. So that seems to be the black butte. Butte? And then, I don't know if you see, but that's Shasta right there. Mount Shasta, just hiding in the smoke and the sky. I'm gonna just say it. I don't know what it is about that mountain, but Mount Shasta is pretty magnificent. Just walking. Finally heard from Susie. She texted me. We finally have connection on this here side of the mountain. We miss each other. Yes, they're getting to hang out with their brother, her brother, tonight. And then they are hiking tomorrow, the 11th, from this highway today to a campground. And then they'll be taking a 0 on the 12th and the 13th. I'll be taking a 0 tomorrow when they are hiking. So probably I will hike those 24 miles on the 12th, hang out with them at the campground, and then probably do like hike out on the 13th, maybe make it a half a day or maybe a full day. I don't know yet. It all depends on how I'm gonna feel. But I'm excited from a zero. I did call the Shasta Inn to add another night, which is amazing. It is not the cheapest, however, I was able to use some of that extra money I have from my amazing trail angels, you guys, to be able to pay for that. And then also I came across somewhere, she was ahead of me. How that happens, I don't know. She is like a little lightning demon sometimes. And I said to her that she's welcome to join me for the other night as well, that she wouldn't have to pay for it since it is trail magic, but it seems like she's insisting to pay for that one night. She's not gonna pay for the second night because she knows that trail magic was specifically for her and me from Bob. But this extra night, she said she will pay the half, even though she doesn't have to. Well, anyway, so I am a few miles from a very important moment, which you'll see. And then I think I'm just 3.5 miles or something from the end of the hike today. Superb. Guess what day it is? Well, it is hump day, but woohoo! 1,500. Guess what that means? Something nifty every 250. So I've been trying to think on what to do. There's a few options. Let me put down my pack and get ready. So one of the things that you may not think about me is being that I'm a dancer, that I'm probably good at a lot of dancing. Negative on this. One of the biggest things I have trouble with is my arms. I tried one time to Vogue. No, that doesn't work. And then hip hop. No. However, I have this amazing coworker, her name is Jenna, and she does all this shuffling and stuff, and the Running Man is, I think, an example of a shuffle. So I'm gonna attempt to do either the Running Man or a shuffle, and just bear with me because it's not my expertise. You're probably just gonna see my legs. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can do a little bit more me. Okay, well, you just won't see my head. So I'm gonna try to Running Man. Boom, pa, 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 boom. Well, this is really shuffling. I don't know if this is really the Running Man. So yeah, I shuffled for the nifty 250 for the 1,500 mile marker. Boom. Isn't the time just going by, or like the miles are just melting now? I think I have only 1,100 and math. You know, I know I told y'all that I math really well, but while I'm hiking, my brain just goes to mush. But yeah, I only have what, 1,150 miles left. There you go. Whew. So, wow, time is just a-flying. And yeah, I am doing a lot more miles, so the miles are flying by quicker. I had this this comment from this guy. I don't know, some of you are watching me. I don't know why you're watching me. Like, it's like you don't like me, and that's okay. But like, why are you watching something you don't like? I don't understand. If I don't like something, I'm not watching, but I mean, suit yourself. But there's this person who's just like, seems like you really just like to go into towns every 3 to 4 days. And I was just like, yeah, because I'm hiking more miles. Like, I'm getting to the town quicker. And so, anywho, I mean, yeah, I like me to get to town every 3 to 4 miles, every 3 to 4 days, like, or 4 to 5 days, because it makes my brain healthier. If I was out there for 10 days, I mean, I probably could do it, but my brain would not be healthy, and these videos would not be fun for you to watch, because I would be like this. I'm hiking, I'm eating, I'm sleeping. Isn't that fun? That's not fun. Also, the towns, they revive me. They give me like a resuscitation. They say, here, do a shower, eat some food. I love being out here in the woods. I mean, like, and I just hit myself in the head with a trekking pole. But I love being out here, and I get kind of bored when I'm in town. But like, I also look forward to the towns because, again, food, sleep, and shower.
Mount Shasta, definitely recommend going.
I do think the town should be called Shasta.
Not Mount Shasta? Yeah. Well, I'm in Mount Shasta. Woo-hoo. I'm so excited. We're doing our chores, so tomorrow we can do a real zero. I'm walking in the hottest outfit, as in like the sweatiest outfit, to get some coffee, because this is not my opinion. However, on the Facebook sites and everywhere, people have been talking about you need to watch your backpack in Mount Shasta. It's not me saying it, it's all the Facebook people saying it, and they're all warning to not leave your backpacks anywhere. So I have somewhere the hiker back there at our laundry place watching our backpacks. I'm gonna get a coffee, and then I'm gonna go back to our backpacks and our laundry, and then she will do some resupply stuff for her. So yeah, Mount Shasta is great. I like it, especially because I'm doing a zero here. Well, how you doing? I'm in my hotel room, just took a shower, feel like a human again. Not that this section was too bad. Did my laundry, will resupply tomorrow. Patched my sleeping pad up. Hopefully that will take care of the hole that I have. However, it's at a weird spot, so I don't think it will really hold, but we'll see. But that's it for now.
There's not enough light for me to tell if I got it.
Kill it.